Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles, the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So the St. Louis Cardinals have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Bob Gibson. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
All right, ready to get underway. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Roberts. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway from St. Louis. Next pitch is outside. Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And now a full count.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business, and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and was ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now here is Brooks Robinson.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
One down, base is empty.
That's a
and a
ball.
good eye there.
The count is 2-1.
Next pitch is outside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Eddie Murray, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Eddie Murray.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the 1-0. That one ripped right center field. Banks off the wall. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. One away, runners at second and third. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. And that one ripped into right. Puts it away for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Cedric Mullins stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Orioles strand a couple onto the bottom of the first. No score. Bottom of the first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the shortstop.
And a pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Good eye right there.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
Righty delivers. And that's downstairs and outside. Line drive, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tommy Edman at the plate. In there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Smith gets his lead at first. Nobody out. One, two now. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And they get Edman for the out. And there's one away. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Michael Lee in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next pitch is downstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The other way. Santander pulls that one down, and there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And here's the first baseman, Stan Musial.
Well, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate near the tops in the league.
Lyles keeping an eye on him. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ripped to third. They take the force out. That ends the frame. The Cards leave one. We played an inning. No score. Top of the second. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off the Baltimore, the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Gibson back to work. Ball one, no strikes. Kicks and deals. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. Ball 2. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Austin Hayes. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and fires.
No,
And it's 1-1. No score here in the second. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. And a 3-1 on the way. Well struck, right field. That's back there. Up against the wall, and he makes the catch.
He did a great job of going back right away. Had a perfect angle at the end. Leaping catch robs the home run. They're fired up in the dugout the way he ended this inning.
Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Albert Pujols.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. On the ground. On to Murray. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting six, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Now Molina at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The wind of the pitch.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
The 1-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. all set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Leading off for the Orioles.
One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. The wind and the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground to the left. Slings it across and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
The batter number 1.
Ryan Roberts, the next to hit.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0 and 2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Carlson makes the play, and there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, Brooks Robinson.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Brooks Robinson. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next one misses, and now 2 and 0.
No strike.
Top of the 3rd, no score. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two one now. That one misses. 3 and 1. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
The first baseman, number
Eddie
33,
Murray, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next one is off the plate, and now it's even 1 and 1. The next pitch misses, and a count 2 and 1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch misses way outside. And he deals. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First offering misses the mark.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the 1-0.
Inside, ball 1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Two now. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So first and second with 2 outs. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's got a chance. Off the base of the wall. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs score on the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And in scoring position with 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. 2 for 8 in the series so far. On the ground to third. Throw over to Musial. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 3 and the Cardinals nothing. As we go to the last of the third, and here is Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder,
Lyles back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here's your 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next pitch is inside. 2-2. Next one misses. Full count now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
This is Dylan Carlson. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Now the 0-1. In the air, left side. Hayes moving back for this one. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop,
Ozzie Smith now at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that's in there for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Next pitch inside, 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And now it's 1-2. That's down and in. O'Neill leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to short. Ripken fires across the diamond. 2 away.
the batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2-0. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Man on second, 2 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And up next for St. Louis, Michael Lee. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Murray makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Cards strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in St. Louis, start of the fourth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And here it comes. Stays alive. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And down on strikes. One gone here.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now it's Austin Hayes. In there for strike one. The pitch. And that's outside. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the pitch. And fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Orioles held in check there, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Stan Musial.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Here comes a pitch. And ball one. And there's the strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes makes the play, and there's one down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Albert.
Now it's the DH, Albert Pujols. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins makes the catch, and there are two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering upstairs. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Nolan Arenado. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter, the left fielder, Tyler.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swings through that one. 0-1. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Two one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
2 on, 2 outs. Stays alive. On the ground, out to short, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brian Roberts.
Brian Roberts.
And a pitch. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One away.
The third baseman, number 5,
Brooks Robinson getting ready to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Lee makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
And next for the Orioles, Eddie Murray. Good contact guy, good defender.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson.
For the Cardinals, the center fielder, Dylan.
And a pitch.
Carlson.
Nope.
Now one missed.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball
The next
2.
pitch misses. Now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-1. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. High fly ball out to center field. Mullins moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie.
Here's a speed threat, Ozzie Smith. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The 1-0. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The wind to kick the 2-0.
3 balls, no strike.
Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
The batter, number 19.
Runner on at first with one gone. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. There goes Ozzie. There's a ball. Chirinos throws. Too late. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. And that's going to kick into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-1. He is safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One down. Now up for St. Louis, Michael Lee. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First offering misses the mark. Edman, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Runner leads away at second. In the dirt. Oh, the throw is wild. Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Ripken has this one sized up. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Stan Musial.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Stan Musial. First pitch just misses. Fly ball down the line. Santander on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 3 and the Cardinals 2. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken Jr.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
The wind of the pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Here's a 1-2.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 1. Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground right side. Edmonds slings to first. And they get Mullins for the out.
The batter, designated
And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Hot shot to third. Arenado to first in time. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they still lead at 3-2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Lopez. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Bottom of the 6th, and now the DH, Albert Pujols. The pitch. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Tanner Scott, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Hall warming up as well. Here's Albert swinging a high fly ball deep left field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
So digging in, Yadier Molina. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed. He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The next offering misses, and now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
The count is 3-1.
This to center field. Mullins coming in on it. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Nolan Arenado goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
And stepping in is the speedy Tyler O'Neill. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Bounce to the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Ozzie Smith. And that's in there for strike 1. O'Neill at second. Carlson at first. One gone. Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering misses. 2-0.
No strike.
Righty to the plate.
Ball 3. Count 3-0.
First and second, 2 down. And they're all loaded up.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Michael Lee digs in now.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. At the belt and fires. Not close with that one. Ball 3.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the right-hander's 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Bases loaded, 2 down. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
Nope.
And now 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jordan Hicks up and loosening in the pen. Gallegos getting loose as well. The 1-2. Good eye right there. Next offering way off the plate.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Carlson settles under it. He's got it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. In there for strike one.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Molina right there to make the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirino.
And now Robinson Chirinos. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering upstairs. Two down, nobody on. Off the plate, and it's 2-1. Chirinos started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They still trail it here 4-3. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tyler Wells. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Stan Musial.
The first baseman.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Albert.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Albert Pujols. First offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-1. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a couple of quick outs.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Molina in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. But they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Jordan Hicks will take over here, trying to protect this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 8th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ryan Roberts. The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gerald Vaughn, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Gallegos getting cranked up as well. (2-0). And a swing and a miss there.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Brooks Robinson. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And the righty deals. And there's the strike.
Put down 21.
And a 1-1. Next offering is outside. And he deals. That clips a corner.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Molina puts it away, and there's 2 away.
the first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray, the next to hit for the Orioles. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and he just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And 1-1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And now the count is even. Got him swinging. That's out number 3. Orioles held in check there. Score holds at 4-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dylan Tate. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Bottom of the 8th, and now Nolan Arenado.
Leading up for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And here it comes. And that's down and away.
Count 1-0.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball there. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Paul Fry getting loose out there. Scott warming up as well. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. That's in there, and that is strike 1. To the right side, Murray picks it up, tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and O'Neill is retired.
Now batting, center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ball to strike. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Next offering down in the dirt. That one misses in the dirt. High fly ball out into left center field. Hayes makes the catch, and that'll do it. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Gerald Vaughn into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 11, Gerald Vaughn.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Cal Ripken Jr.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Arenado gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
First offering, and it just misses. And there's a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball out to short. It's through for a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Mountcastle in the box now. Takes strike one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Vaughn with a move to first. And he dives back in safely with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's a 1-1. That misses the zone. 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 2-2 now. That one ripped. Full extension, makes the catch. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the plays because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
At the plate, Anthony Santander. Throw to second, great jump.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch inside, and it's a ball to strike. Right-hander kicks, deals in there, and so now 1-2. Just 1 strike away. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Ball game, and the Cardinals come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep, and now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.